Hi, I'm Jacob Magpagkaliwagan, first year BEd student. Now, let me start from the praise. It's okay to not be okay. Maybe some of you heard it from someone, or maybe some of you said it to us that it's okay to not be okay. Or maybe someone read it online, but in that praise, it's okay to not be okay. Are you really okay? Are we really okay? My topic is all about depression and anxiety. Depression and anxiety may not be, some people don't want to talk about it, and some people may want to talk about it, that kind of topic. But that's my topic today: depression and anxiety. Depression and anxiety is not something to be ashamed of, and anyone can suffer from it, even if you're a man or a woman. Anyone can suffer from it, even if you're only a child or a teenage, or maybe you're in a mid 40, and most of most of men are suffering from depression. Why men? Or why men? Because we have the thinking that in men have always the strong personality in everywhere, in anything, in any aspect. That men is strong, but based on the record that men is the most person was suicidal, because we have the thinking for men that they are always strong, but little did we know that they also have emotion and they are suffering. But also women that can suffer, and from the start that I said that anyone can suffer from it. I have this We have this experience that I experienced it from myself, that I experienced depression and anxiety. I may not be diagnosed with it, or I didn't consult a doctor, but I have the symptoms. I have the symptoms of it that match with the symptoms of depression and anxiety, and it's really hard. It's really hard to when I get in that situation. Like, I feel like I want to end everything. I want to stop. I want to kill myself so that I don't experience that thing. I don't want to experience anything. I want to be satisfied. And that thing, ending myself, comes to my mind. So much pressure in the family, so much pressure myself. Came to the point that I wanted to end everything. But God's grace, I'm still here, living on my dream, taking the fact that I feel that I'm in the right path. And now that I experience that kind of depression and anxiety, I really want to help from other people that is having a hard time. opening opening up open up their problem to someone, because I've been there. It's really hard to open up when you're in a family that are not open or really open. But that's life. We have different families, we have different responsibilities, we are different, but one thing I learned is always to just keep going, because when you choose to keep going, just believe in yourself, and everyone may not believe in you, but don't forget that you have yourself. You have yourself to believe in you. You have yourself that waiting for you to be proud. And now I will end with this verse. It really helps me to keep going. Is Jeremiah 29:11. It says in that verse that, for I know the plans. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, plans not to harm you, plans to give you hope. It says that in that verse, Jeremiah 29:11, that helps me keep going, because I once was lost my dream, and now that I'm okay now, let's go back to the first phrase. I said that it's okay to not be okay. Yes, it's okay to not be okay, because all the time we're not happy. All the time we are just happy, but we will experience that in our life. That we may experience happy. We are happy, we are sad, and that's okay. We may experience many problems in life, but it's okay, because you're not the only one that's suffering. Many of us are suffering from that, and we have different problems. Workloads of problems and different problems, but always choose keep going and going.